All right. So I want to introduce, first and foremost, I want to introduce Chang Vang. Chang is a major in psychology here at the College of St. Scholastica. She has recently done some work with Dr. Nicole Nowak, and we are very thrilled to have her sort of say her experience of what McNair means to her. So Chang, please feel free to take it away.
Thank you, Julian, for that introduction, and thank you to McNair for giving me this opportunity to reflect and share my experiences with the program. Again, my name is Chang, and I am a rising senior studying psychology and minoring in biology. I was asked to reflect on the question, what does McNair mean to you? Personally, it was a hard process trying to put everything into words. When I heard of the McNair program my first year in college, the first thing I envisioned was opportunity. I saw what other McNair scholars had accomplished and was friends with a few of them before applying to the program myself. The McNair program represents challenging your expectations about yourself and aiming for something higher. For example, this past summer, I planned and started my very first official research study on resilience and emotional intelligence in first-generation students. I learned how to connect with my mentor and letting my mentor guide me during the process, as well as becoming a better and faster learner when it came to research. Before the summer program of 2019, I was hesitant and the finish line seemed to be very far from my reach. I didn't think I would be able to conduct a research study and present my results, nor did I think other professionals and people would be interested in my research. So it was very refreshing to see other people interested in my project and even wanted to keep in touch about my findings during the conference that I presented at. The McNair program gave me the opportunity to do research, which I had completely no idea what research was before applying for the program. And it gave me the opportunity to understand that graduate school can be achieved and not just a goal. When I presented my research last summer at the University of California, Los Angeles, I realized that I was not the only one who wanted to strive higher and challenge themselves, which was a big motivating factor as a stepping stone for me in my research. I also came to understand that other McNair students also see this program as a preparation tool for graduate school. Overall, I can say that the McNair program made me more confident in my strengths and also my weaknesses and improvements that I can work on, such that I learned how to work around the challenges that I faced. And one big skill that I wanted to learn last summer was becoming a better and more articulate person and being able to read the literature and understand what the article was about. And I remember talking about this to my mentor, as well as some of the McNair faculty, because I wanted to get better. But the problem was that I wanted to get better faster during that summer. Since my research last summer was mainly analyzing the literature, I had a hard time trying to understand what I was doing, since reading articles all day long didn't seem like research to me. However, after doing that for about 2 months every day, reading about 3 articles a day, and researching for more, I realized that analyzing the literature was an essential step in the research process, and I actually became more familiar with the scientific language used, and I was able to quickly grasp the main idea of the article as time went by. And now reflecting back, I think that the process of struggling and being confused also helped me in the long run to appreciate more about the research study that I'm doing. And with that, I was able to continue this project past the summer, and almost a year, I have completed the research project just this month. And I have presented at the Twin Port Undergraduate Psychology Conference, or TPUP, this past Tuesday, and I will be presenting for the Scholarship and Creative Arts Week, or SCAL, this upcoming week. But most importantly, I want to thank the McNair program for choosing me to be part of this amazing program and giving me this opportunity to explore more about my strengths and the improvements that I can make as a lifelong scholar. Lastly, I want to thank my mentor, Dr. Nicole Nowak, for guiding me and assisting me when I needed it, while also letting me problem solve on multiple occasions for the school year. I remember asking her to be my mentor my first year of college since I got accepted into the program a little bit early, but then I decided to stall the research for that year. So I'm very grateful that I was able to connect with her again my second year, and have her as my mentor to complete my very first research project. And in a few words, McNair to me means taking the opportunity provided to you and using it as much as possible to gain new skills and become a better scholar overall in the research field. And being a McNair Scholar means challenging your limits and accepting the challenges that come your way. Thank you.
Great job, Pa Chang. I'm just having such an exciting, this is awesome. Great work. Also, shout out to Pa Chang. She was selected for an NSF REU this summer at the University of Minnesota, and it sounds like it's going to be going forward in a virtual way. So great job to Pa Chang, as well as 5 other rising seniors in McNair who were selected for REU programs this summer. So whether or not those actually happen, and none of them are happening in person, most have been canceled. Still an amazing accomplishment, and hopefully you can have that deferred and get into the program next summer.